morning, friends. So we are studying the chapter called The Gardener, which is written by P. Lankesh. Already in my last videos, since 3 videos, we have been learning many more aspects from the lesson called The Gardener, which is written by P. Lankesh in Kannada as Totadavanu. It is translated by H.S. Raghavendra Rao from Kannada to English. In my last video, online class, we have seen the story of vengefulness, unbearable vengefulness, rivalry, enmity in between Tamanna and Basavaya. Tamanna and Basavaya's story was told by the old man right from the first video, and now we have completed that story of Tamanna and Basavaya, enmity or rivalry of Tamanna and Basavaya by the old man. Now the old man stopped telling the story to the owner's wife. He completed that story. A man who is after vengefulness, enmity or rivalry, there is no end. So Tamanna created the rumors that he was dead. When he created the rumors of his death, Basavaya has no reason to live. That's why he also died happy. So actually, owner's wife was worried because her husband was doing so many things in their life. Their life was getting out of their hand, slipping away from their hands, because he participated or his involvement was there in umpteen other vices, very bad habits. So this is what, my dear friends, rivalry is very bad. Now, P. Lankesh, at the climax of the story, The Gardener, through the character of the gardener, the old man who told the story of Tamanna and Basavaya, 1,000 acres of land of Tamanna and 800 acres of land by Basavaya. Right? Now, what does man need? Man needs everything. There is no limitation of human attitudes. There is no limitation. More and more, everything. So especially man needs wealth. Wealth means money, property, gold, precious things, valuable things. Man needs education also. Man needs art also. Man needs so many things, many more things in his life. Yet, man lives for some kind of unbearable vengefulness. A thing, enmity, which cannot be, bearable one, that is unbearable. So, man lives for some kind of unbearable vengefulness. So, without unbearable vengefulness, man cannot live properly. Without it, there would be no reason for the man's existence. So that's why he involves in such kinds of attitudes. So while I was telling this story, all of a sudden that old man, when he was when he was telling a story to that owner's wife, all of a sudden he told that this is not a real story. It is absolutely a real story. But he told that this is not a real story. Only what I have heard somewhere else, as it is I have explained you. Just I am a common human being. I am just an overseer. I am just a laborer. I am just a philosopher in your farm. I used to look after your property. I am just a servant of your plantation. My work is to tend the coconut farm and reading newspaper as well. So apart from this, again extended his story that madam, I am just a old man, servant, and usually after the particular age of any human beings, so at that particular old age, man loses name. At that time, age becomes very important. A man loses his name. And then, man loses his name. His name, disappears into thin air. Now, he was a gardener, an old man, their servant. His duty was to tend the coconut farm and to read the newspaper as well. So that old man told that he conceived the story of Tamanna and Basavaya, and all of a sudden he took an example of rivalry. So you are all very familiar with the rivalry between Russia and America till today in the modern world as well. Right from the 1994 to 1914 to 1918, First World War. In that First World War, actually there was, a rivalry developed in between Russians and Americans. The old man wanted to give the example of Russia and America with comparison of Tamanna and Basavaya's rivalry. So once Russia told America that I am not your enemy, I shall not wage a war against you. You refers to America, I refers to Russia. Is it possible? Do you think so? If two enemies, they have very bitter enmity, staunch enemies, all of a sudden somebody will come to other and he told that, yes, I am not your enemy. Is it possible? In human beings, it is not possible. But two countries. So here, what must be the reaction of Americans for this, Russian question? Probably we cannot understand the boredom, agony, pain of Americans. So it means that countries can withstand to their decisions and they could end their rivalry, but man cannot. If they wanted to put a full stop to such rivalries, only the thing is that death. So that's why Tamanna announced, or Tamanna created some rumors that he was dead. So a nation is having capacity. A nation has the capacity for withstanding strains and difficulties like this all of a sudden. How can they tolerate? So, but human beings like Tamanna and Basavaya, they cannot, withstand to strains like this. So, that old man, while telling the story, he told that I suffered, I faced the similar fate, similar destiny, same fate, like Tamanna and Basavaya. We the human beings cannot forget enmity, but nations can forget enmity. So Tamanna and Basavaya story was the story of the old man who was telling the story. It was his own story. So he continues that old man, he tells that I suffered the same story, the same fate as Tamanna and Basavaya faced. So I thought myself, Tamanna thought himself that death was only the answer which could destroy Basavaya completely. So, that Tamanna, he created the rumors. The old man is the same person. So, the old man gave up everything and started off living 1,000 acres of land, name and fame, best point of his times, talents, because there was no sign of ending the rivalry. So, that old man, he was none other than Tamanna. Tamanna left everything, created the rumors of his death, and he left all of a sudden everything and walked miles together, and he was in search of work. Finally, he came to the owner's land. Yeah. So he was telling the same story of his own. After few days, he started off. Basavaya passed away because he had no reason to leave. His rival was not there because of rivalry. His rival was not there. His enemy was not there. He was not alive. So, there is no reason for his life. Basavaya also passed away. Dead. So now, the old man told that, my name is Tamanna. I am the Tamanna. After Basavaya's death, he tells that, after Basavaya's death, Tamanna, who is working in the farmer's plantation now, the old man, after the death of Basavaya, he forgot all the ballads, songs. Once these were all composed by Tamanna, mentioning the cruelty and meanness of Tamanna. Once Tamanna was famous, once that old man was famous, now became non-entity. So Tamanna, the old man, avenged himself in this regard. So now that old man, Tamanna tells that farmers like that, your husband is enjoying, flourishing, like as a rich man today. So he is not ready to listen anybody's advice, because he is everything now. He has property, land, improvement, income, everything. He never listens anybody's words now. So he tells that conclusionary part that man is so complicated, but nations are not complicated. So man is so complicated that till the day of his death he goes on living for some kind of revenge, some kind of enmity or the other, confronting one challenge or the other. So finally that P. Lankesh ends up the story by telling that the plantation owner's wife, that old man tells that, Amma, it's getting very late, and the workers who are working in our plantation, they have to leave the work. It's getting very late. It's getting so dark now, and I have to go. I have to talk to them a little bit. So don't think. He tells one more thing, that don't think otherwise. It is a story that you assume that, you think that I haven't told you the story, and I have to look after one of the boys of the workers that was not feeling well. So telling this, finally P. Lankesh tells that, forgive me, the readers and the viewers, unable to elaborate this story, because if I go on elaborating the story, it loses its reputation or its potential. I have told you whatever I have felt as it is, so I have seen all this energy. Telling this, he completes the story. So, very wonderful story, my dear friends. This chapter, it is my 4th video in reference to the gardener P. Lankesh. My dear friends, some of your syllabus, English syllabus, has been reduced. Out of 14 chapters, remaining chapters are 11. Whatever the syllabus is prescribed for this year 2020 and 21, due to the novel COVID-19, your academic year plan and timetable, everything will be changed. We will intimate you later if we get the official guidelines. So I end the story. Here in your textbook there are so many questions, 1 mark questions and 4 mark questions also. So you need to concentrate, you need to read, and after reading, if you will get difficulty, if you face difficulties, just text me, message us individually. If you have any difficulties, we will clarify those doubts through WhatsApp. It is my 4th video. I request all my students that please support me, and however we have taught, so sooner or later 2nd PU annual examinations are conducted. Definitely 2nd PU examinations will be conducted, so be thoroughly prepared. Start preparation and write it down in a particular notebook, and whenever you want to to be examined by the teachers, so come to the college by calling us, and we will correct your failures. So thank you very much watching my video. In my next video, I'll come with the new chapter or new video, new prose or poetry section. So thank you, one and all.